Hey guys, what's up? It's Allie and welcome back to my channel. OMG! I can't believe that I finally got to 100 subscribers on my YouTube channel. I have you guys to thank for that. Be looking forward in the near future. I think I'm going to have a little bit of a contest just as a thank you for all of you who have followed me. There are very few people that I know that actually know that I have a YouTube channel. I think it's like 2 friends and maybe my mom and my dad. I tried to grow my channel organically and so far I've got 100 subscribers, so I'm hoping that means there are good things in store for my channel. I enjoy making videos and entertaining you guys. I have a couple confessions to make as a motorcyclist. Now, I mean, they're not entirely bad, but there are some things, 3 things that I do that aren't, or should I say have done, that isn't exactly perfect. So the first thing that I am going to admit is that I got my motorcycle license without taking a educational course. You don't have to have the course in order to get your license, but it is better as far as safety is concerned, you know, learning your slow turn maneuvers and stuff like that. But if you have been following my channel, you probably already know that when I got my beginner license, even before I got my license, I had practiced out in the yard, around the trees, in a paddock area and stuff like that, setting up little obstacle courses for myself to kind of get the feel of the weight of my bike. But I only went to do the test for my beginner license, and after I obtained my beginner license, I was allowed to ride by myself for 3 months is what I did, minimum. You can go up to a year. And I just rode for the 3 months and went back later and did the test and got my full license. So I have never officially had a safety course. Now, I probably will go back and do this course a little bit later down the road. The reason why I didn't do it the first time was because it was COVID and I had originally signed up for the course and then it got canceled. And the following year, it was the same thing. I was told by my insurance company that if I do the course, my insurance will lower a little bit, but it will only be something like $30 a year. So it's not on the top of my priority list. I do try to practice my slow maneuvers here and there. So let me know if you have taken a course to get your license, if it's required where it is that you live. Here in Canada, in Nova Scotia anyway, it is not required. So that leads me to confession number 2. And that is, I don't always do my safety checks and check over my bike before I ride every single time. Do you? Be honest. Something tells me you probably don't. And by safety check, I mean, you know, checking the lights, the signal lights, the horn, your tire pressure, and all of that. I've heard people refer to it as T-clocks. I think that's American. I'm not even sure what it's called here in Canada, but I'll just call it a safety check. I'm totally guilty of not doing it every single time I ride. I do it at the first of the season and basically throughout the year when I think about it. I don't know. Again, let me know what you do. And confession number 3. Now this one is a little bit of a bigger one. I've heard mixed comments about this, okay? Now, I am the type of person I want what I want when I want it now. What I'm talking about is riding my bike with the choke open. I know. It sounds worse than it is. I do start warming up my bike with the choke open, but it seems to take forever. Like, I'm talking 20 minutes to a half an hour to get warm, and sometimes I get impatient. I'll admit, many times I start up the road, and as soon as I get on the road, I close it, because if not, I might forget, and I've forgotten before, and I've panicked. I'm thinking my next bike won't even have a choke, just because I am so impatient with it. And I know I'm going to get slack from you guys because I know it might not be the best thing to do for my bike. So if you're a mechanic, I don't know, let me know how horrible or not so horrible this habit of mine is. If you're guilty of this as well, let me know. Those are my 3 confessions. I guess this is 6. What? Those are my 3 confessions that I have on my not so perfect list as a motorcyclist. Let me know if you have any, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.